We do get 85% of the transfer still. So if I sell somebody quickly, I should get the money back. But if I'm going to play this tactic here, I can afford to get rid of a striker, definitely right off the bat. And I think from all in all, everything I saw from you last year, Dalboy, for somebody that was supposed to be so good in the air, the fact that you're no better than Torin and below Torone, like, just ridiculous. Goals per 90 is lower than those two as well, despite the fact he's played way more starts and stuff. So you've had your opportunity, Dalboy. You are leaving. We'll cash in on you if we can get an offer for you. Right, so if he leaves, that leaves me with my two strikers there if I were to use them. That leaves me with how many wingers that leaves me with? If I include him as my fourth choice, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I use him as a winger, well, 6 there as well, but there's no way I'm using this idiot. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not better as well. In a minute, if I go box to boxer, or number 10, so it'd be Eli and probably him as my number 10s. Eventually, then it'd be Tom Carroll and possibly my CMs. That leaves me with Bruno Zanetti. Yeah, I can pretty much get away with that. And I can use him as a backup CDM maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. And then in defense, let's see how that looks first. Key passes per 90 of 1.90. That's fine. Dribbles per 90, we want 1 point something. That's fine. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of that probably as well. We're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Are his stats from playing left back? Or at cam? Or left wing? He has played left back. He played left back, left back, left back, left back. He played... He's played left back the entire season for them. So, yeah, exactly. Vosenad. Honestly, what a TV show growing up it was, man. Absolutely class. Absolutely loved Keenan and Cal. Who loves orange soda? Is it true? By Carl Cook. I think there's an awful lot of players there. Saved by the bell. Fortunately. Watching Keenan and Cal growing up a lot. And then I must have watched something in between, but then Drake and Josh was the next thing I think I remember watching as a kid. Those were my two major ones, like primary school sort of ones to watch. Drop this to like that. John, that'll do. Right, let's have a look at them. Oh no, John's Spanish. He's Brazilian. He's just not played in Brazil. Okay. Eli definitely did. Yeah. Right then, let's have a look. Left-footed cam, if possible, or centre middle do. What have they got? Dribbles per 90 at least. Okay, that's just shocking. He might fit the stats, actually. He's pretty close across his board, but what is he? He's a winger and he's right-footed, so that's going to be a no. Yeah, so I like in this tactic, I like to have my striker and cam be opposite foot to each other, because I feel like sometimes if they're both right-footed, sort of the cam will go to his right and then try and play a pass into, like, if the striker's on the left, he'll play it to his foot, and then his right foot, and then the striker sort of cut in again, and it doesn't quite work out. So I like to have them be opposite to each other, so they both can go different ways off of each other and keep the angle, so that one of them's always cutting in or going on the outside. Turn 40 in the summit, everybody, don't lie. Don't lie. Put this hold up anyway like it used to. Was it what? When it exactly on 40 was it? It's 25 here. What am I doing? That was it. I had McDonald's earlier and I'm absolutely starving. Like it did not feel a hole. Lara Genja. Left-footed, but he's 33, so no. Diogo Antonio. Nope. To be left-footed, but It's just, I've always found that to be the best way of success in this tactic, is have a left-footed cam, right-footed striker, if it was possible, really. I think Liverpool's centre mids, though, like, because a lot of these players are fitting into the stats that I've looked for, but a lot of these players have done it as a cam, whereas the midfield player for Liverpool did it as a centre mid, so they're probably, the bar's probably a little bit low. That is very good. Who are you? You are Eduardo Lopez. You play for AC Milan, and you are worth about £100 million. So it's unlikely you're going to be the one, but we will engage anyway in some negotiations. We have, nope, can't pronounce it, don't want it. Jaden Malone. That's pretty good just per night. Did you play on the wing? No, he didn't. Okay, let's have a look at you. Oliver Garcia, striker. No. Short blade, start a fight. Tell me you hit me, then stay the night. Okay, it's these three, really. These first three stats is the first thing I'm looking at. Normally, dribbles per night is the first one I look at, but that can be quite far. That can be quite low because of the role they use and the position they played in as well, I suppose. That I wanted all along. When I was playing this tactic, we saw this youngster from Romania who was amazing, and I think we lost out to Real Madrid on him. Yeah, he was our youth product. He was our player ages ago, and it was this guy, and he's just been amazing. So we nearly got him off of Augsburg. We just missed out. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm still gutted about that. Right, so that's the most important thing, is the cam. Right, if we were to look at wide players, got Louise is one. He's a good one as well. But probably a backup. Eli's the second one. I don't know if I can count John. He's going to be out for too long. I'm happy to move somebody else out wide, but we definitely need some wide players as well. He's probably really good, that Laresse. It costs loads of money, though. I can't really spend loads of money on a player again that I'm unsure about. Brent has got dribbles per 90 of 2. Cross completion rate of 22. Ironically, that can go. Headers 1 ratio of 75, and a tackle 1 ratio. That needs to definitely go on. Oh, come on. Short tackles, tackle 1 ratio of... Tackle 1 ratio of... Why the fuck's it on here? Oh, it's there. Brent. 82%, that seems a bit high. There are some players. FM King, how are you, mate? Thank you for the raid. Big shout out to FM King. I need to put my Coke all over the shop then. Shout out at FM King. How are you, mate? And Swoody V666, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm good, mate. How was your stream? And yes, Swoody says, Jesus, to take some knowledge and understanding to pull this off. They say I did. Yeah, thank you, man. It's not my first one. We've done 3 in this cycle in FM22. We've done 2 on Twitch, which we completed. This actually was a YouTube series that I've had to bring over to Twitch just to make sure I get it actually finished in time before FM23 comes out. And yeah, we've not done as well in this save. It's been a little disappointing, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I don't know. We'll see. I think we're on the right track. I don't know for sure. I've thought we've been on the right track so many times with this bloody team, and they are just a disgrace to football, to be honest with you. So, yeah, oh, good, man. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. Okay, that can drop. That can probably drop to like 70. Yeah, let's drop that to like 72. Let's see what we got here. What we got going on here? Do you like him? But he's going to cost me, what, 100 million? We ain't paying that for you, Kieran. 2.5. Yeah, go on, consider that. They just start looking at getting understanding properly of looking at detailed stats after like 50 hours of the game. Wow, if you look at what was released, I believe today on the... Like if you go onto the Foot Manager Twitter, the official Twitter, there was a post today that showed some more of the stats I believe people were talking about that are coming up. So watch this space. FM23 you might find yourself even more enthused by the statistical part of the game. Yeah, I saw people talking about it on the forums today actually. So it must have been posted somewhere that they'd seen it. I just don't know where for sure it was. Missed out on many things that I could have done in my life earlier on when I was like a teenager because I wanted to just play FM and watch Soccer Saturday, watch the baseball at night, watch the NFL, whatever it is. I'd always prefer that to like, you know, a lot of other stuff. Girlfriends are like, oh, are you busy tonight? Yeah, unfortunately I am. Got a big title race tonight, can't get... I wouldn't obviously have said that, but there's times I'm like, yeah, do you know what? I'm good tonight. I'm fine. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, mate. I'll try and get one back over to you at some point soon when I finish streaming. You're still on. But so yeah, mate. Take care. Thank you again for the raid. And the FM King was one of our more regular people on the charity stream that we did, which was fantastic. He did absolutely brilliant. It's the first time I really met him as well. Like, so it's fantastic to have him in and to be able to speak to him and have him take over the team and do a great job with it. Yeah, so the other two Moneyball saves that I did, we won the Champions League we won everything with Boston United, who are in tier 6 of English football within 20 years. We won everything with 1860 Munich, who are in the 3rd tier of German football, within, I think it was 11 years. Like, we've had 2 unbelievable saves playing like the Moneyball strategy. And yet this team can't do anything. All of my tactics that work everywhere else haven't worked with this team. I can't stand them, this team. We're now top of the league, clear by 14 points, got us to 45. Nice, man. That's what you want. Attack real slow. Bloody Champions League, man. Next year. I completely forgot about that. We've got to go all in for the Premier League. And I've lost my enthusiasm and say, oh, we're going to go this year, but it's never going to happen. James Thoughts, thank you so much for the raid, man. How are you, mate? How are you, my friends? How was your stream? Good, man. Good to hear it. What happened in your stream? Tell us. Tell us what's been going on in your stream so people know to check out you next time, what they're going to be in for. And what your plans are for FM23, if you've got any. That'd be nice to know as well. So I can steal them. No, I'm not going to steal them. I've got a couple of ideas. I don't know what order I'm doing them in yet, though. I've got to be honest, this team are a disgrace, Jim. My Barnsley team are the only team I've had with any tactic I've used in FM22 does not work with this team. They are cursed. They are literally cursed at manager. They are unbelievably consistent at being just absolute shite, really. You know, it's a miracle. And I'm starting to get a little agitated with them because we're getting close now to running out of time to complete the save, and I'm a little concerned. Maybe a little more concerned than a little bit. I don't know. It is frustrating. I'm not added some of these to the shortlist for some reason. Owen, how are you, mate? Welcome in as well. The team started in 30th of Switzerland. The year is 2032. We beat Juventus 5-4. We got a Champions group ahead of Juve, Man U. Nice. Got Hoffenheim in the next round. Starting to believe. Got a playoff raid. Yes, well, congratulations on that. Absolutely deserve it, man. Thank you so much as well for being a part of the charity stream. We were just talking about that earlier, me and FM King, how great it was, man. And how, like, for those of us that didn't really know each other as well, it was nice. So, like, now we all sort of know each other a little bit as well. From just interacting, really being a part of the group chat. Like, some people didn't even really speak much in the group chat, but they saw the conversations and stuff, right? It felt like a little community within a community there for the week that we did it. So, right, these players demoralising me, but they got the stats that I was looking for. And oh, by the way, if you're new to this save, we are doing a Moneyball save, so we have no player attributes. We use stats only to buy players. Oh, it's not there. We use stats only to buy players, recruit players, and then team select players. So right now we're just going through a few players we've scouted. What we've done is we finished fucking 6th this year, and I've basically gone to Liverpool, and I'm basically buying their stats, right? So we can't buy Liverpool players off them to compete with them, but we can buy their stats. So we're trying to buy their stats from other players and trying to recreate. So mathematically, on the average, we end up ahead of them. Hasn't worked yet with Barnsley, but we're getting there. We're not getting there. We are underperforming every year, if I'm honest with you. But I like to say we're getting there. So you think that I know what I'm doing here, but wow. There'd be questions asked. I reckon if this was real life, there'd be some Barnsley fans going, Jack, you got us promoted, you kept us in European football for so many years, but what the fucking hell are we doing with our stats over here? I mean, I could, if I wanted to balance the books, I could sell him because he's a really good midfield player. But if he's going to play as a CDM, I could probably get away with a lesser CDM and just cash in on him. I think quite comfortably. This guy or either this guy or I buy the Villa one for the cam role. The Villa one is definitely a cam. This guy might be more like a winger, so I think he's the better signing. They're both going to cost about 70 million. Wow, I think it was 59. I reckon we get the Villa one. We do need a left back, I think, still. I don't think he's going to be like too weak of a defender to play left back, I reckon. And he's just, well, even if he's not, he's too expensive to spend. You can't spend that much money on a left back. Can't spend like 90 million on. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. Language. Crossing the ball, that's fine. Let's fully scout you. I'm just looking for a player where if I could sell my world-class CDM, we get to replace with some players. I didn't really search for CDM, you see, because I wasn't really looking at replacing him. I still probably shouldn't. I probably should stick with it. Oh, he's 5'6". Is he going to be too small to make an impact? In real life, obviously, I wouldn't care about that. But in the game, I'm just thinking, in this tactic, I don't know if he's too small to like be the top level player. I hope to God that you're good. I hope to Jesus you're good. Ernst. I place the future of the save onto you. Take us home. Now, we do need to, over the next couple of years, not buy anybody really, or a money in equals money out basis in terms of transfers and take the profit of some other competitions. We have to do that. Stop buying players on installments and percentage of the next sale and that sort of stuff. We're in the sort of final stretch here. Is that all we've got? 22 players? Nah. I literally just asked that. Roberto asked that. So I was saying that I still am. I like to think I am, but I'm a UAPB licensed coach in real life, and it was my full-time job being a coach and analyst. So I decided to like be a complete neutral and basically be an analyst and coach. So I try to stay neutral is what I try to do. But if I had to pick a team, I'd say Forest, because I just think that their story in the late 70s, early 80s is the most magical football story of all time. To get promoted to the Premier League, or First Division those days, Premier League they're now today, then to win the Champions League the year after that. No. Just get promoted to the Premier League. You then win the Premier League the year after that. Then you win the Champions League the year after that. Then you win the Champions League the year after that, all in a row, with like no big money benefactor, just being Brian Clough being the greatest manager of all time. I just think it's such a magical story. But yeah, but when I say Forest, I mean really just that specific time period. I absolutely love Brian Clough. Chloe says, "Chloe, I'm building my PC at the moment. Yes, I'm a foot manager streaming. Nice, Chloe. You follow back there as well. When do you normally stream?" It's possible that I've just missed you every time you've been on, to be honest. But like, I do go on odd times. I work during the day, and yeah. So I don't know. Only this sort of time. This is like, I don't know. 3 is probably the latest I normally stay on till, and not normally during the week. If you're watching, boss. Well, to be fair, I mean, I probably got the one job where if I was caught playing Football Manager late, it's probably the one job where it actually is a net benefit rather than a negative. So, right, Liverpool Community Shield. Can't wait. Hopefully, I swear to God, if we have a bad start to the season, I'm done with this team. So basically, Chloe, in this save, we're doing a Moneyball save, right? And I don't know if you heard it before when I spoke to Roberto, but in this save, we're doing a Moneyball save here. So we are using, this is not the correct view. We're doing a Moneyball save, which means we are using stats only to buy players, recruit players, and team select players. So normally these stats are filled up because they've actually played matches, but they haven't because it's the 3rd of August. But we buy players purely based on stats. We have no player attributes, and we use stats only to select our team and all that kind of stuff, right? I've done 3 of these saves. And every tactic that I've used in any save this year has worked with every team except for this one. This save is cursed, I'm telling you. Like, no matter what I do to this team, they fail. They're an absolute bunch of bottle jobs, but it's different this year. I've committed the money. I've committed the future of the football club to this team, so we'll see. I've done a challenge save. I wouldn't even call this a challenge save. This is just something that I decided to do. Basically, what happens is I used to make content about a year ago, right? And I was working abroad, and there was a slight disagreement with people I was working with, let's just say. And anyway, I came back home, and I ended up luckily getting a job with Sports Interactive, working on Football Manager. But in that sort of period where I sort of came home, got my new job, etc., I had to stop making content for a few months. And in that period, when I came back, none of my saves, I couldn't really carry on a few of my saves. So I decided just to go Moneyball because I've always loved Moneyball, the concept in baseball. And I just thought, okay, let's try this. How would it look for Football Manager? And I didn't know if anybody else had done it. I just went and did it how I thought that, wow, I could do it. And it blew up completely. This save blew up amazingly on YouTube. And basically, the reason why I'm playing this on Twitch now is because it's getting close to the FM22 window, the end of it. And I can't have had this going since March and not finish it. It's just, I feel like that's so disrespectful from me to ask all these people to buy into this series, buy into this save, and to not finish it. There's no way I'm going to leave this. If I have to play every spare minute until the beta drops, then so be it. This will be finished. We will win the Champions League and Premier League, lads. As much as you're trying to bottle it, you bunch of bottlers, we are going to do it. Right back. Who do you want? That guy. Wait, who's my backup right back? Did I bottle? Oh, yeah, that's centre mids. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, that's fine. @seg_1, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Right, Lucas Silva. Townsend, that's a better back four. Right, here we go. I'm feeling it this year. This is the year. This year is the year. Why is he injured? Okay, that's not too bad. That would have been a disaster. Prosper Willie. I'm going to start you as a pivot next to Eli Andro. Go right wing. Let's go 10 being... No, not that. That is going to be you. And I think the squad's a little short in terms of quantity of players, but then we aren't really playing in Europe this year because I'm not playing in the Europa League properly. I'm just going to bin it off. So my backup cam's in there. This will be interesting to see if he's any good because he's my backup cam. Lads, for the love of God, please don't let me down. We need to get off on a good start. Win the trophy here. Get the full morale up and get us going. Come on, here we go. Come on, Barnsley. Here we go. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. There we go. Here it is. Big corner. Hang on. We are in black, right? Yes, we are. Oh. I wasn't quite sure. We are absolutely destroying the current league champions for only one more year after we win it. Trent's got it in some sort of left-back position. Evans and Rayner. Evans is a good player. Don't let him... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Christ. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody calm down. It's fine. It's never going to go in. For highlight. Graven Birch whacks it back to the goalkeeper. Press that all day. Yes. Get up. Get up. Oh, no. Oh, lads, we're getting shredded. We're getting shredded. Right, first half wasn't good enough, we'll say that. This idiot's going to come off the pitch. That's what I'm going to do. Let's move them all up. Can I move? Cooking up even to 10. No, let's not do that. I'm doing let's do that. William can go up as a more attacking centre mid and we'll put him at CDM. I don't know. So playing so poorly again. Come on. Bruno is going to have to come off. Jack Goodge goes at left wing. Camillo comes off. Kaká at left back. And we need a goal, boys. Come on. William on the right-hand side gives it away. They're going to counter us at the point. Nope. That's into the highlight. 4-2-4 it is. Amdouni can come off it. No, he can go up front. Let's go those two up front. Let's get him on the left, him on the right. Let's spread out the lads. Little disappointed with this game. I mean, they've not created loads of highlights against us and stuff. Well, they did create a few, actually. We've not created anything. Didn't have a single highlight, have we, for us? Kaká whacks in. There it is, William. Surely he's got to finish it. Finish it. No, he's missed it. That was the chance. Townsend. They have it still. They are a much better side than us, aren't they, really? If we're being honest. And Kaki scores. 2-4, and that is game over. So nobody cares about the Community Shield. Come on, nobody cares. It's fine. You can win that Liverpool. Have your one trophy for the year. That's all you're going to get. You can have it. It was really poor from us. Wish I could have got him. I tried to get him. Right, end the game. End the game. Oh, we're in. Oh, he scored. Oh, it's offside. I'm just going to even higher tempo to end this game because it's... And if we score, it's not over, but... Probably just going to get caught in the counter for the third. Pretty poor game defensively, which is probably the most disappointing thing with that. As Liverpool score 3, make it 3-0, it was game over. Right, okay. Poor start to the season. Wow, it's not really a start, is it? That's what happens in the league matches. This Saturday does need to get off to a good start for it to do well. So it's going to be all down to these first 3 games of the season, I think. So let's see how we go. I'll be back in 1 minute and we'll carry on with the start of the season and we'll play the first few games. Probably play to the Sheffield United game, international break. So see you in a second. Right, first game of the season. Go on, Chelsea. Get results against Liverpool. Liverpool playing at home against Chelsea. Big draw for Liverpool. Go on. Yes, there it is. Liverpool drop points early on. Come on, momentum's here. Here we go. Title's ours. It's all ours. It's ready for us. It's got our name written on it. Here we go. Here we go. Community Shield just a friendly. Nobody cares about that. Here we go. This is the real stuff. First game of the season. Assistant manager says, go out there and impress me. Here we go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, chat. Although I did say this last season, and I got into it last season, and it did not work out that way. I'm feeling it. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. The dream is alive. Here we go. Here we go. Camillo throws it in. Bruno Luis. Amdouni goes through. Play across goal. Let's go. Bruno Luis. Yes. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. The title's coming home. Well, I wouldn't say home. I don't know if we had it before, but it's coming. Yeah. Maybe the obsession with getting a left-footed winger, a left-footed 10, was not required. It's only one game. Let's see what happens. Keeper collects anyway. Gonna roll out to the left back. Roll out to the left back. Not now. Don't do it now, actually. He's marked. Now right centre back wants that. Yep. Okay, just travel with it, Luke. Lucas, just travel with it. No? Oh, I'm not sure what that was. A bunch of nonsense from Lucas Silva's giving it away. Newcastle are going to get it and they're going to whack it long because they can't do anything with that. Yeah, easy. All day. Brunetti gets it. Bruno Luis travels on the centre. Places not Torrens in. Torrens, surely. Torrens, please don't do this to me this season. I can't deal with it for another season from you. I just can't deal with it. Camillo throws it into Amdouni against DeLuise. Exactly the same goal this is going to be if it goes in again. Oh, little set piece glitch happening at the moment. It's not, by the way. I'm joking. It just happened to happen twice in a row. Exactly the same way. Uh-oh. Nah, not today. No danger from Newcastle. Look at the XG. Look, we're battering him. Come on, lads. Come on. Here we go. Nice match ratings for most players apart from the CDM. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Nail him. Things are going well, but I don't give what of even better is what we shall say. Netty is going to come off. I'm going to put on, I think, my new... Wow. Maybe my new centre mid that I signed. Let's see what happens here first. Lucas Silva, Ami. Brunetti to Ami, to Brunetti, to Camillo. Play it in early, Camillo. Absolutely doggers at the moment. Oh, Brunetti, what are you doing, man? Absolute joker. He's a joker, Brunetti. William plays the ball into Torres. Somehow got through. Torres in. He's got to finish it. Yes, come on, Torres. That's better from Fernando Torres. There we go. We're working a little hard for our win against Newcastle United at home, but we are winning. Changes here. Let's get our youngster on the left-hand side as well. As Borja gets it played over to the right-hand side, we're going to get over to this. Really? They're going to play around us on Newcastle. They're playing behind. Is he onside? Bloody was. What are we doing here, lads? Come on. Sort it out. Netty off and, yeah, the grief on. A good win, good first win of the season. Good first game of the season. We're getting shredded in behind, but I don't care. As long as we win games at this point, like... You know, we felt before we had a good balanced tactic and we've somehow then not succeeded. So wins all we care about. What is that top left score? Is it a win? Yep, we move on. Next one, please. Get out of the way, Newcastle. Next team, who's up next? Dispatch the first team. Get out of the way. And then game 3. We'll keep winning our games. Hope the other top side drop their points in theirs. Off we go. Well, Eli and Johnson will come out from injury. Eli will be back probably the next game or after the international break. John will be a month or so away. It's a winnable game. You've got to win these games anyway if you're going to win the league. You can't drop points to Sheffield United away. Not saying we will definitely batter them, but we've got to win the game. We don't have a choice, boys. Come on. Early highlight for Sheffield United. Are they going to get a chance from this or is it going to be us on the counter? It's probably going to be them. I can't see us winning it and countering at this point. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're in. Wow, absolutely horrendous defending from the boys. That was shite, wasn't it? Let's be honest about it. Right centre back and right centre mid to sort themselves out here. Well, they've gone long in behind. Townsend's won the tackle. Camilo gets it now. Townsend, that's what needs to play on the edge because we're overcommitted, we're overexposed in this tactic. We've got to have centre backs to come through and just smash someone and hope for the best. Camilo far post, Eli Andrew. Oh, and there it is. Just one on the Barnsley. Here we go. On a little run now. Definitely not going to get overexcited to play somebody big. And if you play them big and it's at home, we win. It's then can we play somebody big away is the next sort of like things. I thought we were going to do well last year. After we won our first 2 games last season, I really thought we were going to win the league or at least challenge, and we were nowhere near it. So, we went on the counter. Torrin is going to use Bruno Luis on the left hand side, goes wide, plays it across. Eli Andrew again, plays it across again. Surely Amdoni's in. Come on, Barnsley. Celebrations still. Who cares? We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Oh, it's a penalty to them. All right, so that's why I don't sing the song. That's why I didn't want to sing the song, because this happens every time. For Sheffield United. 2-1. Kenneth could play as a 10, please. Sure what else to do in terms of a sub right this second. I'm going to wait and see what happens here. Howson plays it into William. Thank you very much. And Lucas Silva gets it, plays it into Basil. Basil to our Cam, who's way too deep. Tarone, that's got to be offside, hasn't it? He's got to be offside there. We could change it right back, I reckon, anyway. Yeah. Well, actually, is that a bit risky? We take Torrin off. Let's go on the wing. Let's put Googe on the wing. Do that, and then we could do that and that, maybe. They'll get a few chances, Sheffield United, you know. So we're going to do our defensive tactic. The first time this season, we're going to go to our defensive tactic and see how we get on. And yeah, it's definitely going to be that way around. Yeah, I mean, that team should stick that out, really. But we'll see. And we see it out. 5 minutes is about a time. Come on now. Let's see it out, boys. Let's see it out. Yes, big win. 2-1 win for Barnsley. I don't care about the star points. Don't care about the stats. The only one that matters is the top left. What's the score? 3 points. On we go again. I think with the early game there, I do want to count for a couple more games, but like I'm going to be, it's going to be annoying playing these bloody Europa League games. I think I'm going to end the stream there because I think it's just a good time to sort of leave it here. The transfer is going to close in a few days, and it's going to be an international break. It's going to take a bit while to process than like a normal week. So I think I'm just going to end it there. So I just want to say a big thank you to every single person that's joined today, for JM for the raid and to FM King for the raid. If I missed anybody else, I think that was the 2 raids that we got. So I think that's it. But yeah, thank you to those 2 very much. And for all of you watching on YouTube, tomorrow, after tomorrow, whenever it comes out, and everybody in the Twitch stream right now. So thank you to all of you. I appreciate you all. This stream and this channel isn't where it is without any of you, so thank you to everyone. Yeah, thank you as well. Appreciate you all. Let's see what we've got to raid. Oh, Clanu is playing something, so go right over to Clanu, who was in the stream yesterday and a part of it. So appreciate him for his support, and I'll see you all next time. And I'll see you all out with a bit of good. Well, I don't want to say goodbye music, but where is it? There is just a bit of exit music, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.